we were headed south. Leaving New Jersey after a 2-hour power nap and disappointing news about our stern repair couldn't ruin the feeling of open ocean. Even though we stayed close to shore, we could finally catch a breath of fresh air and sunshine from the calm sea state and light breeze. I'm Therese, and this is Cody. After meeting in Fiji, we decided to continue living our lives together. With a love for the ocean, we upgraded and combined our shelters to a 40-foot sailboat and started exploring our options. While working, fighting, loving each other, and dreaming, we also managed to make a human. This is Millie Breeze, our little girl we hope to teach that life is simple if you let it. Subscribe and join us with the world at our keel. As the wind slowly died on us, we stayed with it and praised ourselves lucky for our new code sea sail. The conditions should be perfect for ours, but even though that proved to be wrongful and optimistic, we pushed it as far as we possibly could. Cody doesn't like to give up, or motor for that matter, so every little whiff of wind got caught. Believe me.
Testing out our new code C. We're doing 7 knots in 10 knots of wind. The main isn't even furled out yet. I don't even know if we need the main, but in this angle actually is pretty nice.
You got full main? Right? Or no, I guess it doesn't matter.
As you may notice, our dinghy is on the bow. So, long story short, it sucks. We do have to do the repair one more time and add on a little bit more. It didn't hold very well, and so yeah. I don't really want to talk about that anymore. It's kind of it's very annoying, and it was very annoying for Cody, and it just feels like a little bit of a fail, but it's just how it is. We're gonna fix it, and it'll be fine. Right? You don't have to cry about it. You only cry when I don't look at you. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. You're kicking the helm.
We're sailing, honey. We're doing 6.5 knots right now. You're flying your first code C. 8 knots of breeze. I need it in the sail. Oh. Ooh. Oh. I'm not giving up. Not giving up.
What's going on?
Not giving up. I just did a full 360 without jibing or tacking. Because there's absolutely no wind, but I got 1.8, I'm doing 1.2. So I got a little bit of a counter current helping us along. I don't think I'm going anywhere. But hey, we're still sailing, we're not motorboating.
We're basically just hovering.
We're still sailing, baby. It's just the wind keeps doing that.
There's fish here.
Oh, my fishing poles. Babe, can you go get my fishing poles? That'll give me something to do while I'm trying to find the wind in a circle. Uh-oh, here we go again. 2.8. 1.4. 4 knots of breeze, 2.7 knots of speed. All about the pump off the top of the wave.
What direction are we going though?
South.
We're just spinning?
No, I'm going in the right direction. I'm going south.
So we're doing
South
2.7 knots and just spinning in a
I'm
circle.
getting
We're not
off
really
of
going.
this bank over here, they done took the wind away from
I don't know, but
people.
I've seen the same building straight ahead for a while.
Listen, I'm playing with a very light breeze, okay? Oh. Now it's Therese's turn. I'm off watch. I want to know who makes up the watch schedule on this boat. And I want to know when this wind is supposed to come and go offshore.
See the ocean, how it sways in the sun, keeping our stories in its motion. Lies the truth about us. Things time will tell, we might never know. We'll be gone before it all begins. Send me your songs of tomorrow. I'm dying to know it all. Stories of joy and of sorrow. I'm dying to know it all. To know it all.
It is another beautiful moonlit night, and I just gave Millie some food again. It's about midnight, and got up on watch now, because now is usually the time where she sleeps the best, so that hopefully Cody will get some decent rest. This is how we have to do it. So we're sailing. It's beautiful, about 10 knots of breeze. And yeah, I don't know. I love this time of night when it's like a little uneventful moonlight and just sailing along. So, crossing my fingers for a good watch this time too.
And then something bad happened. Well, not really bad, but to me it was. And to our relationship, it really was. This is the story about Fitzgerald.
So we are just about, I'd say about 15, 17 miles from the north entrance. About 17 miles from the entrance here. I guess we left yesterday at around 11 in the morning. Sailed during the day, sailed during the night, and here we are. Our goal still is to shoot to the Chesapeake. As of right now, I think we're going to accomplish that goal. We have beautiful winds. I think I haven't seen anything above 13 knots. We honestly could have flew the code C all night, which is what we should have done, but we ended up just running the regular jib and main. And so we did like 4 knots, 4.5. 5 knots max, which is fine. It's at night. We don't care. Just go slow. Enjoy being out here is the main thing. But yeah, I woke up this morning and our little friend, I don't know where he went, but I have a little bird friend that jumped on board. Other than that, beautiful sailing. I mean, what more can you ask? I don't know if you can see the conditions of the sea right now, but it's not bad at all.
So this bird came by for a visit during Cody's watch, and he named him Fitzgerald. And also, Fitzgerald never left.
Good morning. Good morning. Did you get a good night's sleep? You were off watch all night. All night. You didn't even get on watch one time.
Which was a problem because I can't handle things with wings inside. To me, our cockpit is inside, and he actually also flew down below there for a second. So that was it. I could not for the life of me handle him, and Cody got a long watch that day, alone. Fitzgerald really overstayed his welcome. Well, in my opinion anyway.
Fitzgerald, come back now.
Needless to say, this is why I hate birds. Especially.
This one's wanting me to get violent.
He keeps circling us. Like he has a vicious plan.
Got any glass jars? I'm pretty accurate. Dude, I keep getting bit by something.
Yeah, it's a fly. And then we have a little guy up in front by the mast who's been flying inside that freaks me out to the point where I haven't been outside all day. I know it's pretty petty, but the only thing I found that I can sort of relate it to, that this is how I feel like it's a flying rat. And I just think it's disgusting. Things with wings or not, like, stuff shouldn't be inside. Like, this is my inside. Out here in the cockpit, and inside is inside for me, so.
A bird chasing clothes are cold.
0 knots of wind and a lot of swell going past Ocean City, Maryland right now. Yeah. Do you want to say something? You gonna take care of the birds if Mom has to be on watch tonight? Are you? You're just gonna need me all night so I don't have to be on watch? Alright, deal.
Stories of joy and of sorrow, I'm dying to know it all. Send me your songs of tomorrow, I'm dying to know.
It is, I don't know, 3 a.m., 4 a.m., something like that. And it is, we're doing great speed. We're doing about 6 knots average, 6 or 7, or 5, 6, 7. But it is like on our nose a little bit. Like it's a westerly wind. We're going southwest. So we're very close hold. Trying to keep Millie asleep. Trying to make it comfortable. Trying to have like the bus nights of sailing. I know Cody flew the code sail up till about 1 a.m. in 11 knots of wind and doing 8 knots. I was down below with Millie at that point, and by the time I got up here, we had to frill that because of increase in wind strength. And right now it's just a little choppy. It's just a little bit miserable because I can't get the trim right on our sail going the direction I want to go. I can fall off, but then it's going to be such a, I don't know, long ride, I feel like. now we have the chance to really make good way if we all can just hang in there for a few more hours. So yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna try to stay here until sunrise. Hopefully Millie sleeps until that point so that Cody can get some rest. I do like sailing at night. It's just, and it's the moon right now too. It's about half now, but it's very clear and it's just super beautiful. It's just, I wish there was like 5 knots less wind and I could trim properly going in the right direction, but that's, you know, always where you want sailing. Want something better. Listening to podcasts and our wind meter, the direction doesn't work, so it's hard to really like see the wind direction at all times. I put up this little line, or I guess sail tie just on the side here, just to get, I hope it just calms down and like stays. Now the average of wind is like 18 knots. It's just like 3 knots too much, or like 5 knots too much. I want it to be like 13 to 15, which is what he called for. So see that this is not focusing right either. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. New camera, I can't always make it. Either way, this is a long update. Good night.
Alright, so it's day 3. I think. Yeah, day 3, night 2. Just ending night 2 here, starting off day 3.
9772. 41 feet.
Yeah.
No. Vinyasa.
We possibly do, yeah.
We entered our designated marina in Norfolk just in time for the weather switch and pulled into a few nights of rest. Saluted by the military base, we enjoyed some time to ourselves on land and some good conversation with fellow cruisers.
Grab the anode.